Hello everyone and welcome to a new cool tutorial, and today we'll be learning how to avoid unwanted waste and shipping costs with green returns. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on the tutorial. Perfect. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you're on the AfterShip Returns admin panel. And from there, you want to click on Returns Methods. So go ahead and click on it. Awesome. So once you're here, you want to set up a new routing rule or change a previous one for which you'd like to activate the green returns method. So let's go ahead and add a new routing rule. Click on the new routing rule link here. Perfect. So now we have to name the rule. I'll just type in green return. Choose product type, and for the value box type in green and then press submit. Perfect. Now as soon as you do that, it'll automatically save your new rule, and as you can see, it's right there. Now once it's saved, click on edit. Now for each routing rule, you get 4 returns methods. Click on green returns. Now click on enable to enable the method and complete the required changes. So change them up according to what you want to show your customers when they choose the green return. So this will all be shown to them. So make sure you change them up perfectly and properly, and you're perfectly satisfied with what you want to show your customers once they choose the green returns method. And once you're done with your changes, so this is all custom work. This is where you come in, and this is just a tutorial. So you want to change all of this information. All of this information you see, change it up to what you like. Anyways, once you're done, click on save. Perfect. So our new rule is now effective. Scroll all the way down and you'll see that it says enabled. And that means it's working now. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to jump into Shopify, and we want to create a new order to test the green returns method. So whatever we just did, we want to give it a shot. We want to test it out, and we want to see if it's working properly. Alright, so go ahead and click on create order at the top right hand corner. Actually, I'm just going to go to my products and select one of my product pages and edit a previous order. So I'm just going to click on jeans. You're going to have something else here, alright? So jeans for me, and for you, it's just going to be something else. So for this test, I'm just going to pick jeans. Alright, so in the tag section, I'll put in green. Okay, so that's the first thing you want to do. And that's it. I'll just leave everything as it is, and I'm just going to click on save. And there you go. That's our order right there, EP1009. So now since we're testing this, the customer has ordered, and now the customer wants to return the product. And now we want to make sure it says you can keep the product in the end with a full refund, all that stuff, with the greens method. Alright, so now as a customer, we go to the AfterShip Returns Center Returns page, and we submit a return request. So I'm going to put in my order number, which is EP1009, and my test email, abc@gmail.com, and click find your order. And here's my order, the jeans that I want to return as a customer. So just make sure you click on the amount. So for me, it's just 1. So I'll just click on 1 and then click next. Next, why do you want to return? It doesn't really matter what I put. So whatever, I'll just choose parcel damaged on arrival and I'll click next. Next up, how do you want us to resolve it? And refund to original payment method is checked. So click next. Next up, how will you send the items? And you'll see here that the option of green returns is checked. Alright, so now click on submit. Alright, so the job is almost done. Your customer will then see the pending request, and it's your job now to prove it. Now, here comes you as the store owner. So once you get a return request, just prove it. So go ahead and open the return request and approve the return. Click on returns in Shopify and you'll see the first one. And that's the one. Click on it and perfect. You'll see that it has all the information, the jeans, the amount, return reason, resolution, green returns method, their email, notes. It's only because we didn't put any notes, so it's empty. Otherwise, if your customer wants to add additional notes so you can approve the request, they can do that. It also has the time they requested and their order number. So all these allow you to approve real customers and disapprove scammers. So approve or reject the request. So I'm just going to click on approve, and it's going to give you a warning box if you're sure, and it's going to give you a check mark right here. It says send email notification to customer. So I'm just going to check it off and click submit. Okay, so it has been approved. Now let's go jump back to the customer page and refresh, and yes, it has been approved. Your customers will be notified that they can keep the item as a gift, and it also shows them your message, the message that I was talking about in the start of the video, to change and to customize. Okay, so now let's go back and refund the return amount and resolve the request. So go ahead and click on refund, and here you'll have two options to refund. Alright, first, you can only refund the order and keep shipping, or you can do a full refund. I'll just do a full refund and click on refund. And it's going to give you a quick warning box if you're sure. Just click submit, and perfect. The returns have been refunded. Alright, so since this is resolved, I'm just going to click on resolve. Warning box again, if you're sure, just click on submit to close off the return request. Send email to customer? No, that's up to you. I'll just say no, and it will tell you that the returns status has been updated. Great, now let's go back to the customer request page, and it should say resolved. Yes, it is resolved, and your refund has been issued to your original payment method. Perfect, that's what we wanted. And that's a wrap of another tutorial. And once again, if you have any problems or something didn't work out the way it did here, because that's how it should work, please comment or let us know, and we'll make sure we put an end to all your problems. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll keep helping you achieve your e-commerce dreams. Good luck, take care, and goodbye.